I'm Rachel-Maddow with the campaign Asylum, your sanctuary from the spin of Election '08. We're about 3 months out from the first primary or so. How are the candidates doing at this point getting their names out there? Well, it didn't get a ton of attention, but the Pew Research Center recently did a poll asking Americans an open-ended question. Name one of the Republican presidential candidates. Any of them. Just name one. 41% of people could not, at this point in the campaign, could not name a single Republican who is running for president of the United States. 41%. Not even Giuliani, America's mayor. Not even John McCain, who ran for president 4 years ago and 8 years ago. And John McCain has been running since he ran against Lincoln. But this is bad enough for guys like Giuliani and McCain, who kind of bank on their name recognition. But where does this leave guys like Mitt Romney? If people don't even know that Giuliani and McCain are running, how can they know that little Mittens is making a go of it? Well, it turns out that Mitt has a two-part strategy for trying to hurdle this name recognition hump. Part one, cha-ching, self-financing, open checkbook, swivel wrist. With each passing quarter, Mitt Romney has siphoned more assets out of the first bank of Mitt, figuring, hey, it worked for President Forbes. But the second part of Mitt's strategy is to hope that people have forgotten that Reagan died and just pretend that it's Reagan running.
Now, as far as physical appearance is concerned, Mitt Romney is the closest to Ronald Reagan.
I think there's a bit of the Reagan shine on Romney.
Mitt Romney's Reagan rebranding effort has gone so far that he has now unveiled this new economic plans for something he's calling the Reagan zones of economic freedom. The Romney zones of economic freedom? No, the Reagan zones of economic freedom. The guy everyone's heard of. The guy who Mitt Romney wants you to think is actually running for president. And it is kind of close. Reagan? Romney? Really?
Look, I was an independent during the time of Reagan-Bush. I'm not trying to return to Reagan-Bush.
Right. I'm Rachel-Maddow, making sure the candidates are not running the asylum.